Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I had an adventure yesterday trying to find a place where I could buy some things that I needed, and eventually found a place and got some things, and they were expensive. And I think that adventure is mostly over. And I've got some chicken drumsticks in the slow cooker. They've got some barbecue sauce and a spice rub on them. Nice, very easy recipe. Let's see. By this time next week, 2 Point Museum's Artifacts expansion will be out, so we'll be playing that then. So this is going to be our last Coral Island for a while. And then the Sunday after next, I will finally, at last, definitely be out for the week because of bike stuff going on. So this is our last Coral Island for a while. So maybe I better start up the game. Let's see. Next major update soon-ish, but not yet. Who knows? Maybe it will be done by the time we get back to this game. No idea, really. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We have got an S rank in the museum. No progress towards S rank on the ocean yet, but we're getting close. Probably as soon as we start turning in that orchestra stuff, that would do it. Heritage, we still need to make S Joger, whatever that is, and give it to the panda. Attraction, the last one, is in the pipeline right now. So that's where things stand. Quests, let's see. Merfolk chaperone stuff is coming up starting potentially tomorrow. That's kind of everything important that's happening. Relationships, still working on friendships with a bunch of people. We've got hangout events with various people. Erika, I have to go to the vineyard at a particular time. I keep thinking that I've done that, but then it turns out I haven't. Let's track yours for no particular reason. Combat still lags behind. That's fine. Okay. All right. Well, that's where things stand here. So, weather tomorrow is sunny. Excellent. So we'll be able to do the Merfolk stuff. We've got artichokes. We've got watermelons. We've got pumpkins. Let's try and leave those there and see if they turn into a big one. because that'll be fun. Grows in 11 days. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Mooncakes. I wonder if those will make good gifts for people. Actually, no, I don't want to put that there. This can go in the fall seeds. There we go. Actually, let's unload these first. Incredible noises in here. Okay, we've got eggs, we've got the truffle, got this coffee bean, more eggs. Got enough large buffalo milk. I want to check and see if I have enough of these alternate mayonnaises. Yeah, we've got some of those in storage. Okay, we are growing stuff for our underwater farming enterprises. Oh, let's see. We found out that Mark likes cocoa. Are we in a position to give him gifts? Not till tomorrow. But let's see if, because I think I saw it in the list. Yes, hot cocoa. Cocoa bean and cow milk specifically. Okay, well, we'll wait till we have tomorrow's cow milk. I'll try and not use it up. Or we could just snag some of what's here. counts. Okay. Ah, okay. I don't want to use up all 5. We'll just make a couple. A hug and a cup. All right. Well, we'll keep that for now. What's in here? This is a bunch of random stuff. Not all of it necessarily helpful. This is the kind of thing where, like, because this game does keep track of the star quality of stuff, we do want to have good quality stuff in here. That's just gold. Okay, well, let's... grab these batteries because we can. Let's go see Jim at the beach. Vanya, so nice to see you bright and early. Notice anything different about me? Well, you're outside. You're not in the beach shack. You seem more relaxed. That's just the effects of the Tai Chi. No, I'm here 15 minutes early today. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to tell that. That's great. It's all part of my new plan to be spontaneous. I calculated that 15 extra minutes of Tai Chi each day would be the ideal amount of spontaneity. Wow. This whole town has a self-awareness problem. It's just enough to signify my desire to change up my schedule without being too outlandish. I wouldn't want people to think I'm having a midlife crisis after all. Huh. I can tell by your expression that you're as impressed with me as I am with myself. Yes, I'm sure. It's amazing what you can discover by switching up your schedule. The sky seems bluer. The dew seems... dewier. And look up. I don't think I've ever seen that bird before. Ah. Marvelous. I tell you, I feel like a new man since I've decided to break out of my rut. I can't wait to see what I'll do next. Well, good for you. Do people like mooncakes? Let's find out. This beach is where I found Steven. Right over there, in fact. Poor guy lost a claw, so I've given him a safe place to sprout a new one. Well, would you look at that? Thank you. I don't know if that's a good answer or a very good answer. Oh, it's a like. Okay. Cool. No hangouts for the moment, because we've got stuff to do. Red reef buds. glows and labus. Oh, crud. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we'll just leave it. Guess I don't technically need to light up the ones that aren't being used, but let's do that anyway. Any other seeds? Labu seeds. Gold glow. In some ways, oop. Thus far, labus have been relatively easy for me to plant. Can I plant these here? No, something else is already there. Let's keep that section filled with labus, and we'll wait till these others grow up and go away. While we're here, I think Sculptor's house, Agung's house, there's the general store. Down and to the left. Hello. In the barracks, your squad is your family. We look out for each other no matter what. Except for when we lost Poseidon, I suppose. That was a sad time. Really? Hello, Your Highness. I miss my babies so much. I'm planning to have some quality time with Nagalita and Maharaja later. Private dinner sounds perfect. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for general awesomeness. Ah, okay. We need to ship some more Marnips. Some of these we haven't actually been shipping much of. So a few more Marnips. The Labus should be easy. Okay, we need the Marnips for the offering anyway. So, good to keep an eye on that. Now, one thing I wanted to do was get the bronze kelp essence turned in. Because that's something we can do right away. Okay, 10 meters. Where are we going? We're going just over to the right. Okay, there's the essence, and we still need all the other actual crops, so we'll just have to come back for them later. Let's throw that in there. We don't even need to keep the less good ones, I don't think, at this point. Okay, where are you? You are outside the general store. Some of the animals at the shelter just wandered here from hillside to the forest, like Taco, the vineyard's dog. Okay, well, let's see if there's other people around. Let's see. Your event is over for the day. Socket and pan. Okay. Oh, you've got all kinds of drama still happening. That'll be fun. 3 eggs for Randy. All right. Let's see if any kind of egg would work. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it's just slightly too late. All right. Okay, everyone's stuff is kind of in the morning, but we can hang out with people. Let's just wander around and see who we find. Hi, Charles. Excuse me, but is my hair, messy? I hope not. He's got a Game Boy. That's a very definitely an old gray brick Game Boy. Oh, you said lazy. I thought you said my hair was messy. Oh, please don't startle me like that. I'm not being lazy, I'm just taking a short break. Dude, it's fine. You like mood cakes? Whoa, whoa, are you sure? Thank you. I guess you liked that one. Alright, well let's hang out because you're here. What's at the inn? Baking. Well, you like mooncakes? Sure, why not? Yes, of course. A little timeout sounds perfect right now. Interesting that they let just anyone bake in the inn. There's rules on the side there. Slightly legible. I've been thinking a lot lately about love. It's hard for me, you know? I've always felt like people think I'm weird. I'm not good with social stuff. You're not weird, Charles. You're just you. Love can be hard for everyone, not just you. Who says being weird is a bad thing? Let's go with that one. Ha! Well, maybe you're right. That makes me feel better about myself. I thought I had found love once, though. With Brooke. She was everything I thought I wanted. We met in the city and things were great at first. What happened? Brooke, she wasn't like me. She was a city girl, full of life and energy. When I got the job here as head doctor, we moved together. But it was too quiet for her. She hated it. She started traveling more and more for work, and, well, one day I found out she was cheating. And that's not it. I found out that before she left for good, she hooked up with one of the Sanchez brothers. Ooh, oh man. Oh, yikes. The week before she left our supposed marital home. It's awful. Did you confront her about it? Or it sounds like you dodged a bullet. No, that's awful. Yeah, it was hard, but the strange thing is, when I heard about it, I didn't feel much. I think I knew deep down that I didn't love her anymore. I guess I thought I'd be more heartbroken, but when it was all over, I just felt relieved. Yeah, that can be surprising. I have Erika to thank for that. She's the one who told me about Brooke and... well, if it hadn't been for her, I might have kept believing I still had feelings for Brooke. Wow. Thank you for inviting me to this. I really appreciate it. Well, you're welcome. That was interesting. Erika. I have been looking out for orchids this fall. I hope he comes through. Do you like mooncakes? Aw, you're so sweet. Thanks. I guess you do, or at least enough. I certainly don't need all these mooncakes. Oh, turtle. It's a fireplace. Okay. It's a good hangout spot is what it is. Oh, that's something. It was good to see you at the Harvest Festival the other day. Wait, was that you, or was it just someone that looked like you? Near the pot with a bowl full of garlic? Yes? That might be a line for spring. Thank you, you're very generous. Hello. Now that the museum's got a full gem collection, the ambiance within is remarkably more vibrant, don't you agree? Not so bare anymore. Do you like mooncakes? Aw, thanks, Vanya. You're so sweet. And honestly, you probably have a hangout lined up. Just because we've... Oh, wow. Well, you've definitely got a beach thing lined up. You have hangout events available. What are some nighttime things? Midnight snack. Sure, let's try eating there. Or beach area? Great, I was planning on being bored today. You just saved me. We've done the bonfire before, but I was just there. It seemed like a good idea. So, my dad. I was holding his hand earlier, and it reminded me of how cool his prosthetic arm is. He was born with a bad arm, so he's had to wear that thing his whole life, and honestly, growing up, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. That's a pretty unique perspective. Yeah, well, while other kids had dads with regular arms, I had the dad with the robot arm. Even now, I still think it's kind of cool. He never let it hold him back, you know? It's just part of who he is, and he's totally owned it. Honestly, I used to get annoyed by it, you know, when people would stare at his arm or ask dumb questions. I'd hated how they looked at him like he was different. It must have been hard on you. People can be so rude sometimes. I'd stare at him because he's a legend, not because of the arm. That must have been hard on you. I always felt like I had to defend him. but he didn't care about it like I did. He'd just laugh it off. No matter what, he always made it work. Taught me that strength isn't about being perfect. I guess that's why I respect him so much, even if I act like I don't. He's lucky to have you too. Don't get all sappy on me. Oh. But thanks. He's always been there for me. He's pretty much all I've got here. And honestly, I'm really glad he's around. I'd be lost without him. I enjoyed hanging out with you today. Yay! Okay, and now it is definitely midnight. One day left on the arcade center. Pablo's a better friend. Okay, this is the first day we can do the fall Merfolk event. And we need to go in the morning. Tomorrow's gonna be rainy. Let's make sure we let our animals out, do our most basic farm chores. What's in here? Hey, buddy. So you won this time, huh? Well, I guess everyone needs their day in the sun. But don't get too cozy up there. You've just fired me up to push even harder. Daddy once told me, Bobby, winning is temporary, but being a winner is forever. And believe me, next year I'm reclaiming my victory. Enjoy your moment, Vanya, because next year it's Bobby time. From Bobby. All right. Vanya, you have great hair. But if you want to make it even better, why not try using this? It works wonders, I tell ya. You'll thank me later. Erika. Fairy rose honey? Okay, I've heard of using coconut oil on hair. But honey? Oh, there we go. Giant pumpkin. Let's leave him there, see if we get more. Big harvest day. I'm just selling that off. It's too late to plant those. Hi, Bob. Now we need eggs. Let's see if large golden eggs will work. Because we're not getting plain eggs anymore. We're just not. We're not gonna. Unless we get another chicken. Do I still need wool? No. You need wool, don't you, lad? Hang on to that one. just sell those off. We've got kind of a backlog in the machines. Actually, not as much of one as I might have thought. It'll still take a while to get through those. Maybe we can accommodate them then. Heck, we could accommodate the dried sea products too. Okay, let's double check what I need. 3 eggs. So let's grab another few of those. And let's go meet up with the Merfolk. Hello. I like their fall outfits. Especially the princess and her skirt. That's really nice. Well, would you look at that? You're here. Shall we check out the museum? Ooh, it's a good time to do it now that everything's been upgraded. Let's do it. Let's go. Wow, this place is huge. What do you need such a big place for? It looks empty. Nobody lives here. It used to be more empty than this. So I just have some slightly different ways of phrasing it. It's not for living, it's for storing important items or serving as a sanctuary. I'll show you something. This place is a museum, a sanctuary for history, animals, and important artifacts. Come with me. We'll go with the second one. He still doesn't get it. You have giants in your museum. That is a really cool skirt. Yes, it depicts the tale of when we used to work with the giants. Or this was discovered in a deep forest, an old depiction of Coral Island. Let's go with the first one. This is beautiful. Father would have loved this museum. It's full of history. Oh, hi Scott. Hey Vanya. Hey everyone, need any help? Here you see a portrait featuring humans and ancient giants. It illustrates what daily life looked like in those ancient times. Very interesting. I must admit, this museum is impressive. Yeah, couldn't have done it without Vanya here. Are you all just exploring the town? Yes, we're getting a tour. Where do we go next, Vanya? Let me take you to the library. Yes, let's see your library. Oh, you're going to meet my boss, Millie. Who? I do really like this way of stacking the shelves. So, this is where you keep the books. Yes, everyone can come in and read any book here for free. This place is open to the public. He's an official sort. I'll sound official. It even has a seating area. How cute! Okay then, I'll see you soon. Enjoy your tour. I hear animals. Yes, the next door is an animal shelter. Oh, wonderful. Oh, and Mark's in here. Don't make a mess. Okay, Shelter Man, we won't. Fun animations there. That was wonderful. It feels so good to help these cuties. Vanya, is there a place where we can pay our respects to the sea? Spending time with these animals made me appreciate our own creatures even more. Oh! This place is way out to the edge of the map. We saw the sea dragon creature come through here when we cleaned up the ocean, but nothing much really happens out here. Ah, this feels familiar. You don't smile often. It feels great. It's kind of dirty. It's a very interesting style of broom. This temple bridges the underwater realm and this land. Vanya, thank you for the tour. I've loved every moment. It's been my pleasure, Your Highness. You've been an amazing guide. Vanya, one more thing. We've reached the end of our tour, and I'd love for you to come to the kingdom so we can present our findings together. Oh, really? I thought we had one more. After all, you're as much a part of this as we are. Will you join us? Marvelous. Guess it's been a while, I forget. How about we go to the tavern for some fizzy drinks now? Okay, yeah, that's part 3. And part 4. Oh! Head to the kingdom to report your findings with the Merfolk. Avoid expedition dates as the Merfolk will not be present. Okay. So after the end of fall, we can go to the Merfolk kingdom. Okay, and now it's evening. We need to make sure to do our underwater farming. coral caps and soca. And all of these need water. Okay. We've got hangouts available with some of the, well, with the dateable merfolk. Let's see. Really no relationship with any of the others. Okay, Randy's inaccessible for right now. That's okay. Anything in the greenhouse? We've got a lot of stuff in progress here. Oh, were those turnips ready? They might be. Not yet. Excuse me. Okay, well. We still need these. I think those are bluebells, so I'll just put those there for now. Okay, well, that's pretty much all for the day. And hey, the arcade should be finished. So it is. Better friends with the 3 single merfolk. And game saved. Quest complete. Starlit Town attraction. There we go. Still need to give eggs to Randy. And museum and attraction, both rank S. Excellent. Sun out tomorrow. Yormie's okay. Despite the puppy dragon eyes. We got olives, we got apples. We got all these fruits. We've got more giant pumpkins. You won't come outside even if I call, so... let's just put that in there. Quail egg. Coffee bean. Take those. I'm gonna stick a few things in the fridge. Interesting. Okay. We are getting through our supply of the things I wanted to improve. So that's good. Okay, Okay, let's find Randy and get him his egg. Kind of near the general store. There we go. That will complete it. Thank you. It's great that the rec center has an arcade. It's a safe and fun place for the kids to play after school. Great. Do you like mooncakes? I have this burning a hole in my pocket. Now, what's this? Something for me? Much appreciated, Vanya. Okay. Well, you're happy. Ta-da! And 16. Oh, it's actually fairly early in the day still. But it's raining, and some of the events that we have coming up. Well, we could go to the beach for yours. Yeah, that needs to be sunny. Sunny, sunny. Carpenter corridor. Yeah, a lot of this has to be sunny for. Thinking it might be nice to go out this weekend. Maybe we'll head to the rec center, grab some cake, play a few arcade games. Oliver would probably enjoy that. That does seem pretty awesome. I don't know how I managed to get so high in friendship with Leah. I wasn't exactly trying hard. Sometimes that's how it goes. That's just a 3-heart event. Long overdue. Oh, I see coconuts. Come on, I know you're out there. You are not dressed appropriately for this. Come on. I'm never getting a hello back from you, aren't I? How long have you been waiting to spring that line on me, huh? I'm sorry. Wow, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, Vanya. God, I'm such a loon. I'm just on edge, that's all. What are you trying to see out here? It's Ling. You know Ling, right? My stepmother? She runs the lab in town. Everyone loves her, but the thing is, we don't exactly get along. I mean, she's fine and everything. We just never really clicked after she married my dad. It's not like I have the world's best mother. She chose her career over me, after all, and I haven't heard from her in ages. But I do have one, and it's not Ling. Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone's got their issues. Sounds like you've got a lot to handle. Your mom might not be perfect, but she's still yours. I'm sorry to hear that. It must be tough not having your mom around, or nothing. I don't want to assume anything, really. I just want to be sympathetic. Yeah, we're all sorry. So, lately, Ling's been... I don't know, making an effort or something. She wants to connect with me. I don't need a fake mom in my life, but she's my dad's wife. It's not like I can completely blow her off, so I'm just trying to find ways to de-stress. Usually taking pictures of dolphins helps me relax, but the dolphins haven't been showing up today. Maybe they don't like the rain either. A perfect end to a perfectly miserable day. She's probably heard this way too many times. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Thanks, Vanya. I appreciate that. Why am I carrying a tarantula? Just, you know, casually hauling its tarantula around. No big deal. Just save the good ones of those. Don't need to save the less good ones anymore. Okay, let's find where Mark is. His weekly things have reset. He's in the community center. That's not surprising. And we know what he likes now. And I have it in purple star quality even. There's so many new things around the island. You've done a great job, Vanya. Thanks, I'm gonna drink this right now. He really likes that one. Okay, we can ask him to hang out. Let's... You know what? Let's go to the arcade. Play arcade. Sure, I could use a break. Oh, they're even using the back rail. Yeah. Prizes. I don't know what that game's supposed to be. City Brawler. You're cool. Thanks for today. Well, he enjoyed that. Let's track our quests appropriately. How's this doing? Ship unique ocean crops, 8 out of 10. And if we swing by the general store, we'll see which ones we still need to ship. Let's track this. You can go there. Hi, Connor. I'm glad to see every attraction complete. It adds so much charm to our town. Thank you, Vanya. Makes me wonder how we're going to maintain all these. Heard you caught all the fish in the ocean. How did that happen? Leave some for us. A little joke for you. How awesome is our town now, right? Feel like flying? We've got the hot air balloon. In the mood for a movie? There's the cinema. And if you want a garden, bam, free plots just waiting for you. Hey, Leah. The town's never been this lively with so much to do. I'm glad I never decided to move away. Okay, everyone here's happy. Let's get underwater and work on these things. Just fill all these in. Okay, and those are things that we're free to chuck in the bin. Save that one. It's still raining. I want to do some more fall foraging. I have not taken the time for that. Not to mention hay gathering. Torn page. Gone traveling. Be back soon. Oh, it's one of these rare little guys. That's the first time I've actually caught one instead of trapping it. The ones we were so delayed in finding. Oh, hello. Rainy days in my bamboo home are like nature's invitation to play some tunes. How about we practice together? Not at the moment, but thank you. I do rather enjoy the rain. Oh, I've still got the Lumina wand on me. Let's put it away. I don't actually want to get all the hay that's right up next to the barns, because animals might still eat that later in this season. I managed to catch something cycling. I've still got more auto chests. Oh. Well, that's cool. Osmium meteorite. Yeah, definitely cool. Be careful, because I don't want to harvest any of those pumpkins by mistake. All right, well, that was a busy day. Lots of merit for improving the town. Ah, anyone who likes the arcade is a better friend now. Sunny tomorrow. Yormie's happy. Let the animals out. And as soon as we've done that, let's go find people with early morning events. Just swing by here real quick. Anything in here? Yes. Okay, these are things that we need for crops. So we will come back for these. Let's just toss you all in there. Let's even just plant the extras. Bob's happy. There's the blessing. Maybe? No. Very well. Okay, let's start at the bottom of the list. Yoga class, but not on a sunny day. Okay, let's go to the beach. Got at least one event happening there. Miss Vanya, perfect timing. That's a lot of shells. I'm collecting some seashells for a science project at school, and I need help carrying some of them in. Do you think you can help me with this? Sure. For science. Oh, alright. Hello. Oof, every time I go barefoot, my feet start burning. Yeah, that'll happen on the beach. Now that all the attractions are built, our town's looking even better. It's pretty awesome to see the change. Okay. Lily Jim Theo's bonsai garden. Lily Jim and Theo. Bonsai garden. Erika and Frank's house. Ah, okay. You're up there. Down and to the right. There's the bonsai garden. Oh, there's the piano. Vanya. Oh, I remember this was important. Are you taking up the piano? Taking it up? Me and the piano go way back. This little girl used to be in the community center. Maybe you've seen it there? Ah, I remember now. Right. But when I heard it got taken to the recycling center, it was like part of my family had been taken away. You see, this piano used to belong to my mother. She was an amazing pianist. Our house was always filled with the sound of music. She gave lessons, too, to the whole island. And to me and Lily, of course. Lily didn't really take to it. She was too into her computers and stuff. But me, man, it was love at first sight. It's what started my whole musical journey. That's amazing. It was. But then, well, then Mom died. Everything changed. It changed in 1,000 ways, of course. But it was the music. There was no more music in the house. Mom was gone. But somehow it was the music that I missed the most. Does that make me crazy? Nah. That wasn't a fair question, sorry. Yeah, that wasn't a fair question, Vanya. Sorry, don't answer it. Okay. Well, nice to see that's getting restored. Oh, new quest. Wood for Theo. Really? Deliver 3 wood to Theo. We can do that. Okay. Syria, Carpenter Corridor. Beach Pier on Thursdays, and it's Wednesday. Okay. You've got something for Zara's boat. Being here is almost like being in that movie. The one with the grandma telling the story. What's it called again? Oh, it's not quite time. Okay. Still a little bit of garbage here. Nice upcycling. I love how this vase gives old life to new bottles. Recycling can be beautiful. Oh. Oh, you freaked me out. Where are you going? I was just going to the lake. I saw Lily walking there. You're free? Sure. Cool, walk with me. Let's find Lily. Ask if she can help with the computer. The one I crashed at the library, remember? Ooh, nice living wall here. Thankfully, Millie hasn't used it yet. But this worrying isn't good for my heart. Was this something I saw a way long time ago? Ha, so we better fix it soon. Yeah, don't worry. I'll tell Millie about it. It'll just be easier for her to forgive me if I have it fixed and functional. No, you need to tell her about it so she doesn't do something that breaks the computer even more. Ugh. Eyes on the goal, Vanya. Let's go. Oh, nice sidestep. Hey, Lil's looking good. Question. What is it? Scott broke a computer and he can't fix it. Can you help? Or the computer at the library is broken and we don't know anything about computers. Can you help? I broke it. Vanya is trying to cover for me. Thank you, Vanya. Sure. No promises, though. I'll take a look and see what I can do. You're a lifesaver. Thanks. I charge 400 C an hour, so where should I send the bill? Very funny. No, that may not be a joke. I'm not kidding. Well, I'm kidding, no charge. It's probably nothing. Let's go. yeah, look, there's the piano still looking very old and dusty. We were meant to see this a long time ago. Hang on. Interesting that it doesn't adjust. Oh, it works. Ooh, it's back. Hmm? Guys, what are you guys doing here? Okay, Millie, don't freak out. I have to tell you something. I used the computer the other day. I was reading my email, but then I got curious and snooped into other folders. I was looking for my annual review. I was nervous about what you thought of my work. I know I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry, and I won't ever do it again. Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all need to secure this stuff better. Yeah, you really shouldn't have, Scott. That's a breach of privacy. But I appreciate you telling me the truth. Besides, you have nothing to worry about. It's a glowing review, nothing else. Well, before all this snooping around happened anyway. But why are you guys here? I don't have any of your reviews. Apparently the computer crashed when he snooped around and I'm here to fix it. I have no idea why Vanya is here. I'm just present for all drama. I like drama. Haha, me too. Thank gosh it's all fixed now. One less thing to worry about. Oh, golly. Yeah, finally they acknowledge my extremely awkward presence. Alright, well that was fun. What else have we got here? Suki's is on Thursday. Pablo, Blacksmith Yard before 15. Just back from errands for tomorrow. Ah, well, we did some Merfolk diplomacy. We finished the arcade. Nothing truly world-changing is happening at the moment. We are advancing a bunch of these stories, some of which have been waiting for a while. Hey, Rafael, up for a game of chess? No thank you, Joko. Ah, no worries then. Maybe next time, yeah? Raph, what was that? What was what? That! Why did you say no to Joko's invitation? Because he doesn't want to play chess right now. You people are so pushy. Just not in the mood to play some chess, that's all. But how can you be more popular if you keep saying no to invitations like that? Maybe he doesn't want to be popular. What? Raph, you can't just do that. Didn't you say you wanted to be more popular? No, I said I wanted people to not forget me. What's the difference? Oh boy. Very different, Pablo. I just wanted people to acknowledge my existence. I don't like going to parties and having to talk to people all the time. It's exhausting. I have a small group of people that I like to spend time with, and that's enough for me. Alright, I understand. Do you, though? I won't force you to go on a night out with me anymore. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, Ruff. Am I in this group of people you like to hang out with? Of course. Why wouldn't you be? I love spending time with you. I'm so happy to hear that. Let's see. Yoga class. It's on Saturdays. Okay. All right. Well, we've done a lot of good stuff. So let's do our underwater farming. Oh, we have seeds we need to get started for this, but let's work on what we have currently. Make sure this all stays maintained. Because it's kind of a lot. Now, Marnips. We need 3 for the offering, and I don't want to create gigantic amounts of things. Twin Shade Sea Leaf, yes. We need that as well. We'll start just a little bit for now. Torn page, great. Let's start a couple new rows over here. And we'll use the good fertilizer. So I can sell anything in either place, underwater or on land. They seems like I can put anything in either shipping bin. Okay, Twin Shade Sea Leaf seeds. And the Marnips. Not gonna grow any more than that for now, just because it still takes a lot of time and effort to water everything. Okay, but that's getting them started. I'm not sure if shipping on land counts towards the quest to ship lots of crops. I'm not sure why it wouldn't, but I haven't tested. Why do you look like that? I startled you, huh? Jumpy farmer, aren't you? Thanks, I'm gonna drink this right now. Great, let's do another hangout because we can. We've seen the arcade. It's at Monkey Lane. Hang out at Monkey Lane? Nah. Let's do the volunteer garden. Why not? Or working out. That seems to be kind of the thing you're doing right now. Right, let's do it. I see this rec center opening a lot. Oh. We've triggered the next cutscene. You know, I've been thinking, it's kind of nice going home to people waiting for you. The sound of Bonbon and Zoe messing around, the TV already on. It's comforting. You like that feeling of coming home to a family? Yeah, I didn't think I would, but I do. It's peaceful in a way I didn't expect. The house feels less empty with people waiting for you. Truth is, I want that someday. A family. Didn't think I'd ever say that, but it's something I want. That's a new pose. I'm not exactly the domesticated type. I know that, but I think I could try. I want to be good at it. At being a husband. A family man. Like Anne. You'd make a great husband. You're not as far off from it as you think. I'm sure you'd manage. If Bonbon hasn't run away yet, that's a good sign. This feels like coming on a little too strong. Let's go with the middle one. Maybe. I guess I've got more of it in me than I realized. If Anne can do it, maybe I can too. I guess I want what Anne has eventually. Family, stability, someone to come home to. Redder cheeks too, yeah. New portrait, I should say. This is a portrait, not a pose on the animated characters. You're cool. Thanks for today. Okay, I had not actually expected that. Gift item locket. Okay. Oh, let's take another quick look in the arcade. Where is it exactly? Here it is. Oh, shop. Okay. Oh my goodness. And I need to pay with tickets. Golden chicken outfit. Chicken. Chicken. Have you seen this chicken? Well, we've got a prize claw machine of some kind. You wonder who has the top score for the dance floor game. This is not DDR. This is maybe Pump It Up. There is a dance game that's got the buttons in at the corners in the center. We've got... You can't play pinball now. There are other things to do. The first 3 rows say best score Valentina. Don't know what this is. City Brawler, Galaxy Invaders minigame. Oh my goodness. That's how we get tickets. Wow, okay. Tutorial game. I did not realize this was a thing. AD and space to fire. That's Space Invaders, all right. Oh, power up. If this is the tutorial, I kind of wonder what the real one is like. You're getting close to the bottom of the screen. There you go. Wow, okay. Well, maybe let's play it for real then? Yeah, it is a nice klaxon sound. didn't count as actually grabbing. Okay, well, I'm not down any health anyway. Come on. Interesting, there's some gaps in the lineup. That's not giving me anything special. Come on. I got loads of tickets. Not quite the highest score, though. Okay. Wow, okay. That's a lot of tickets for the chicken outfit. I choose not to spend any more time on that for the moment. That's pretty cute, though. Now let's see, let's clear this area out. Double check and see if we have the wool cloth that I want in storage. Celery. Yeah, one more. Hay goes in there. Oh, another thing that's been happening is I left the big field of pumpkins in place, so now we have giant pumpkins. Okay. Bob, oh, we already talked to you. We can do a little more foraging, why not? Yeah, it seems to be kind of like how in Stardew Valley, if you have enough adjacent crops in the right size of square, then they group together, but you have to leave them there. Oh, I lost you. So it won't happen if we do the thing that we usually do and just harvest them right away. is that one giant pumpkin is worth more than 4 regular ones? Well, it's kind of like, again, it's like in Stardew. We need an axe to remove it, and then it will become more than 4 regular pumpkins. So we don't literally get a giant pumpkin out of it. Plus, it's just fun to have giant pumpkins on the farm. If you wait, do you get even bigger pumpkins? I guess we'll find out. I think we'll probably just get more giant ones. We started with one, and then the second one appeared. Okay, yeah, it needs to be a 3x3 square, which is why we don't get any if we leave gaps between these squares. If I put 2 adjacent, then it could happen. So it's actually replacing 9 pumpkins, but if we harvest one of these, we should get lots of pumpkins out of it. Okay, it's Wednesday. Yes, there's a Thursday specific event that's happening tomorrow. Wet and rainy tomorrow, okay. Merfolk, we've got new seeds available at the general store. Don't miss out. Visit us soon. From Toady. Aha. So we've shipped 50 of something. Still just those pumpkins. Got artichokes. We've got hot peppers. We've got Bob. Apparently some people do not like Bob, and the game is going to add a way to hide him. Also interesting that I got mail here, not down below. Yeah, it might be readable anywhere. Because mail in video games is magic that way. New event. Go to the lake. Before 16. Okay, well, Suki's event must happen on a sunny Thursday. Before noon, so let's track this. Okay. It's good to see you. What's up? What's with the long face? Mom sends some corn soup for Valentina and pies for you. Tell Mom thanks, will you? Hey, what's up? You seem distraught. Can we talk for a bit? love that you brought corn soup for Valentina, but she isn't sick anymore. I understand. It's so hard sometimes, isn't it? The other day, after she called you about fishing in the forest with Archie, that did something in me. I've been thinking about it. It was nothing, but it's been in my mind. What if she graduated university and you weren't there? What if we messed up our relationship so bad that she couldn't have both of us on our wedding? What if... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Suki, I will always be there for you and Valentina. You will always be in her life no matter what. You're an amazing dad. It's just hard to raise her here without you. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing it alone. She wants you here all the time. I'm never gonna be enough for her. Never. I understand, but you're not alone. Whether you want it or not, I'm always gonna be in Valentina's life, so get comfy. Besides, you're enough. And of course, she wants you and me. We're her parents. It's only normal. And she's a kid. The other day, she asked for an iron sword from Rafael. Yeah, I just want to rant, I guess. Rant away. Aww. Okay, let's track your event. Let's make sure we take care of our animals. Come on out. Can actually be really fun to abuse the email nature of mail in video games. When I used to play World of Warcraft, my alt... see, none of these pumpkins can become giant even if we leave them there, because there's no 3x3 square. But I don't need a 3x3 square. I just need them to create pumpkins forever. But my alt would manufacture the best ammunition and send them in the mail to my main. And it wasn't just that I had a good source of the best ammunition, it was that I could just pull them out of any mailbox anywhere, which are a lot easier to find than ammunition vendors. I'm not even gonna bother saving those. The roses I'm gonna hang on to, because those we needed for something here. Yes, Helix Spur Blossom Seeds, and we need blue oysters for that. Okay, so you go in there. Cocoa beans go in there. Blue oysters. Okay, we have some of those. Let's grab a couple. Yeah, pretty great. And it worked when other players were making stuff for me too. You know, you could. It was honestly more convenient having a separate character, either my own or someone else's, making the stuff that I needed, because it could just go in the mail. Let's see. 8 to 16. We're able to do it now, so we probably should. Skipping rocks. Very focused on skipping rocks. That's a new animation. Vanya, hey. Something on your mind? You could say that. I couldn't find the stray. As hard as I looked, I just couldn't. I have no idea where she could have gone to. She must be lost. Scared? Or maybe she found her way back to a place that's comfortable. Or not. Maybe. I have to admit this. Maybe dead. And there's no one to blame but myself. I forced her into a situation she wasn't comfortable with. Just like I did with Drake all those years ago. He ended up dead because of me. I promised myself I would never do anything like that again. How can I protect the people of this island if I can't protect a single dog? Woof! I can still hear her bark in my head. Except I'm hearing it too. Woof, woof! Hmm? Girl! Woof, woof! I can't believe it! Where have you been? I've been so worried. I can't believe it. I can't believe you're here. I thought I lost you. Where have you been hiding? I guess you just didn't want to be found until you were ready. I'm so sorry about the food, girl. I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have forced it on you. I'll never do it again, I swear. I'm not going to waste this second chance. Deal? Ruff, ruff. Deal. Aww. Right, I need 3 wood for Theo. Okay, at this point... Gifting a locket should be an option. I think that's at the blacksmith's shop. Given to show romantic interest, and then the diamond ring is used for a marriage proposal. Blunt sword. Alright, well, let's grab one of these. Hello, bird. Let's get underwater chores taken care of. Wow, it's still early in the day. Does anyone else have a early morning thing needs doing? It's on Saturdays. Socket and pan. Okay, I just missed that one last time. Oh. Okay, I really like this Halloween decor. This is great. Hello there. Don't be afraid. What a pleasant surprise to see you here. Question. What's this? Ah, this fountain. This fountain has been here much, much longer than I have. It's a crucial part of the island, or more precisely, the history of this town. This fountain symbolizes revolution. This island was colonized by a group of greedy people 100 years ago. Pirates and other criminals would come and go. Yeah. Eventually, the locals revolted and they got their land back. It took them a long time to bring the island back to life, though. At that time, the island was dead. For some reason, the creeks were dry and there were no fish in the ocean. Odd things like that. You can still find remnants of that time. Artifacts are buried in different places on the island. Some are in the caverns, some are buried in the ocean. This looks like something we should have seen a long time ago. Those artifacts are part of history. Each one has a story to tell. That's why I'm here on Coral Island. I'm looking for artifacts too. I hope I'm not boring you. Awesome. I think we'll be good friends in no time. Yeah, this is an old event. It must only be visible early enough in the morning or something. Come and join me at the tavern sometime. Some of my friends like to hang out there too. Fish and Sips is the tavern. They changed the name a while ago, I think. Some of the locals still call it the tavern. Yeah, this is way early. I promise I won't talk too much about artifacts. What time is it? Oh yeah, I am rarely in town this early. That would be why. If it's an early morning event, then I probably just never was in a position to see it. We don't carry that item. How could you not carry earbuds? Isn't this an electronics shop? Oh boy. Walter's making a mess. I agree. This shop has been poorly managed from the outset. Oh no. But... Of course we carry earbuds, Macy. They're right here. Right in front of you, Dad. Items are poorly labeled, too. I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. Okay, fine. I'm really in a hurry. I'll have a set, please. Wow, everyone is in here. Did you forget something, Dad? I forgot to guide her to Best Purchases, the electronics shop in Beluga Bay, for a better deal. I can still catch her if I hurry. No, Dad, you forgot to charge her. So I did. Well, I'm sure she'll return it when she invariably discovers the item is defective. No wonder his clientele is dwindling. Ugh. Yeah, this is... Ugh. Whatever he's actually good at, clearly he needs to just stick to that. Okay, well, let's get the underwater farming done. Ooh, lots ready today. More Soka. Okay, there's the one I got rid of by accident. That's fine. Okay. Okay, eventually this should get us everything we need for the near future. Almost done with these. Okay. Now, with any luck, with this stockpile of things, we should have an easier time with the later offerings, if they are of similar scale. But that's something I don't know about. But even if not, we will at least have things in progress. Hillside Manor Vineyard, we have a hard time seeing that. Blacksmith, actually. Try the vineyard. There we go. I don't know what I was doing wrong before. Oh, hello there. What are you up to? Me? I can tell you what I'm not doing. I wasn't eavesdropping, if that's what you're thinking. Uh-huh. It's not like I've been here all morning. Frank was tied up, so I volunteered to get some wine for the tavern. I just thought I'd stay put for a while and learn about our neighbors. It's not like Frank needs the wine right this minute. What? Someone has to do it. No! No, they don't. Anyway, if you want the real drama with these people, it's all over town. It's not here. May I help you? No. Didn't Luke help you with those crates? I can't believe he didn't offer to help you take them to the tavern. Let me give you a hand, Erika. We should catch up anyway. See, that's a reasonable way for you to find out what's going on. Hi, Vanya. You don't need me for anything, right? Just ridiculous drama. Great. Thanks for stopping by. You're free to go now. Shall we, Erika? Thanks, Bree. So, how have you been? I haven't seen you at the salon in ages. Is everything okay with you and Walter? Are his friends still bothering you guys? How's your mom? Well, she's getting the news. I think... Yeah, Pablo's will be ready in a few minutes. Which isn't much time to actually go anywhere. Sockeye salmon. Great. Bree explicitly sent me away and the game still had me listen in. I know, right? Hey, Vanya, nice to see you here. I was just about to go to the tavern to meet up with Yuri and Scott. Want to come with? Sure. Awesome. Oh, hold on a second. That's an impressive television. Oi, Raf, wanna come with? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm staying in tonight. Actually, Vanya, I think I'm gonna stay in tonight. Haven't spent any quality time with my brother in a while. I'll catch up with Yuri and Scott some other time. Raph, got room for one more here? Oh, you're not going to the tavern? Nah, I think I'm gonna chill here tonight. What about Vanya? Up to you. Do you want to invite them for a movie night? Sure. Vanya, want to join us? I'd love to. Nice sofa. So what are we watching tonight, Raph? Classic horror, Night of the Phantom Mummy. That sounds psychotronic. Ooh, a great one. What do you think, Vanya? I love horror. Then you're gonna love this one. I don't actually, but it's fine. So campy and gory. Now, campy I like. Great, while you two settle in, why don't I whip us up some sushi? Awesome. Alright, where's Mark? He's at the community center. Okay. It's not like that should surprise me at any point. It's just nice to be able to check. Oh. Okay, I'll let you out. The wind is nice today. Ah, no, if I've given you 2 things this week, will I be able to give you this? Yes. Express romantic interest in Mark. Yes. Yes. I'd love to get to know you better. Thank you for the locket. Congratulations, Mark is now your romantic partner. Okay. Ah, and now I can ask for another hangout. Okay, he's labeled as a boyfriend. There's a lot more hearts. Wow, okay. All right, well, we already went underwater, didn't we? There's so much going on today. Yeah, underwater looks fine. So... Peace. Is there anything else I wanted to do during fall besides harvest stuff? There might be more stuff that we need underwater, but mostly we just need to wait for our current things to grow. Tavern, general store, a gung's house, sculptor's house, cooking staff house, barrack, tattoo shop. Okay, still not a whole lot going on there. Let's swing by the Giants village. We haven't talked to any of those people in a long time. They do have heart tracks. Grew a little sad leaves are falling, but grew no leaves will be back in sprouting season. Goom goom human, again we meet. You learning speak to cows. Hard language, harder than human. Really? Okay. Grog feels good to be back in village. Now Grog can help Chieftain again with taking care of Island. Human need help with tools? Gong can help. Go to center of village. Check the temple. Yeah, I know about that. Ah, Vanya, you approach. Assistance you seek, Gork can provide it. Not really, just saying hi. None of you have scenes ready. Ah, the princess has one, though. Go to the dining room. Denali has a hangout event. Big crab. Do need sea grapes for something. Here's one of those sand dollars. We can always use more of those. Oh, and sea lettuce. Blue oysters. Oh, I've wandered into a less troublesome part of the ocean. Inventory full. Well, I guess I can go home with all these things. Sea grapes, heart urchins. Was it the blue oyster that we needed for things? Yes. Let me make sure I'm saving a few good ones. Doesn't have to be more than that. Bay scallop, that's too many. It's too many things. And I've already weeded out the duplicates. What do I want to do? Maybe I'll put it with the critters for a bit. It's got some duplicates we can weed out. Okay. Oh. Erika and Gru are better friends, as well as Mark. Okay, we're now listed as dating. That's actually really good that we got to that point before the Halloween festival, because there's something new that we can do there as a result of having someone that we're dating. Weather forecast. Unreasonable downpour tomorrow. And cooking channel. If you have wood and some fish in your fridge, you can try smoking it along with me today. Apply a generous amount of salt and drizzle it with some syrup, like so. Now we're ready to smoke it. Cured fish. It smells wonderful. More fishing proficiency, plus 30%. Wow. Wood and any fish. Great. It's raining. Dear Vanya, it's Scott. I was thinking about you and how much fun we always have when we hang out. Maybe you can come to the tavern this evening at 7 p.m. and meet my friends. We're gonna have so much fun. Don't make me go to your farm and get you. Okay. Well, let's see. Any more giant pumpkins? No. Not yet. Insane noises. Anything in the greenhouse? Not really. Bob's happy today. Oh, let's put taro up there. No blessing. All right. So why were folks objecting to Bob? Some people just think he looks weird and silly, and you know, he's something that gets added to the farm once you've achieved a certain amount, and you're not really expecting to have him there if you don't know he's coming. You know, we just got this as a reward for restoring the island to a certain degree, and so if you weren't looking to have that kind of pet actually on the farm, then it's just kind of like, oh, well, now this is here. I didn't choose it the same way I chose my dogs or cats or dragons or whatever else. He plays no important role later on? I don't think so, no. I mean, we can use him as an alternate pet in the, you know, the pet races like any other pet, but he doesn't seem to do anything important. Coral cap, sure, we'll plant that. He's got some canonical name too, I just don't remember what it is. One's empty. I will happily leave it empty for now. And let's check on the general store. We were told to. I'm guessing. Nope. Your seeds are the talk of the kingdom. Everyone's eager to start their gardens. Okay, red leaf bud seeds. We can now just purchase. Sea spud seeds. And Petalia. Haven't seen those yet. Sea spud and Petalia. Everything else I think is at least on the way. Oops, no, no, no. Gooey ducks. We need gooey ducks, purple urchins, and arame. Don't have a lot of gooey ducks. Purple urchins. Not very many arame. Do we need any black sea urchins? I don't think we actually do. Oh, no, we do. That's for sprout fruit. Well, where are gooey duck and arame then? Gooey ducks are 50 meters. Arame is at 10 meters. Okay. Well, we may need more of those later then. Erika and Frank's house. Just south of the fountain. Hey, Vanya, I was just thinking about you. I was thinking how I like to gather information about our neighbors, and whether you want to admit it or not, I'm pretty good at it. Besides, curiosity did kill the cat, and the cat might as well do something worth dying for. Where are you going with this? But that's not the point. The point is that I'm going to make use out of this. Giving it back to the community. I'm going to help Millie with writing the bulletin for the town. Oh boy. What do you think? You're awfully busy already. What about some time for yourself? I think it's a great idea. You can put your skill to use, or some coffee would be nice, thanks. Great. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's do this. Come to the library with me, would you? I mean, you're here already. Yeah, this is gonna be a Gabby Gums situation. Right, Theo needs 3 wood. Are there more people around, or am I seeing things? I'm not sure. How about this weather, huh? Rainy one day, sunny the next. Bah. We need to hang out. Oh, you have more to say. I had no idea what to expect when I woke up this morning. You would definitely enjoy working out. Okay, let's go for it. I'll be ready in a jiffy. Hey, can I ask you something? But, like, promise you won't think I'm judging or anything. Of course, what's on your mind? Okay, cool. So, why do people love fish so much? Like, I don't get it. It's slimy, it smells weird, and don't even get me started on the bones. But fish is so good. Okay, now I'm judging. It's healthy though, good for you. Fish is fine. And it is healthy. At least if you prepare it in a healthy way. I think it's good. Nope, not for me. I mean, I've tried all kinds, okay? Grilled, fried, steamed. Even that fancy sushi stuff everyone raves about. I am indeed not a big fan of sushi. The only thing I really enjoyed at the sushi restaurant was some tuna that was served with a mushroom and shallot sauce that was very similar to something my mom makes, except my mom actually cooks the tuna. But the sauce, it was almost an exact match, really. Some of them are okay, but nope. Still feels like I'm chewing on something that swam into the wrong net. It's just, how do you get that thought out of your head? Like, when you taste the salt, doesn't it remind you of the ocean? How it's caught and all that stuff? Honestly, I don't think about it much. I'm catching fish with a pole. That's wild. You just eat it without a second thought? No flashbacks to fishing nets or salty water? Man, I wish I could turn my brain off like that. Now, pizza? That I can get behind. Give me a pepperoni pizza or a bowl of spicy miso ramen and I'm the happiest person alive. No bones, no weird smells, just pure bliss. Classic choices, respect. What about fish on pizza? Now I'm craving ramen thanks to you. Everyone loves the ramen place. Classic choices. Thanks. Simple but solid. That's my style. You know, I actually gave fishing a shot once. Waku, my roommate, talked me into it. Said it'd be relaxing and a good way to bond. Relaxing my foot, I spent what felt like hours just standing there, holding a pole, staring at water. Nothing happened. Nothing. Well, you gotta bring Grandma's lucky ginger cookies. Except mosquitoes attacking me like I was a buffet. Oh, okay. And when I finally did catch something, because I refused to leave until I did, it was this slimy, squirmy little thing that made me gag the second I touched it. I panicked, screamed a little, and then flung it right back into the river. And that smell? Oh, it stuck around for days. My hands, my clothes, even my hair somehow. It was like the fish was haunting me or something. After that, I told Waku we're never fishing again. If he wants to bond, we can play volleyball or grab ramen. Something that doesn't involve me smelling out like a river monster for a week. Today was a blast. I had so much fun hanging out with you. Okay. Hello. I love waking up to the sound of waves outside my window. It's the best alarm clock anyone could ask for. Ah, now Reina is going to become dateable in an upcoming patch. She's not going to be like most of the dateable NPCs. You're going to have to progress the story, probably to the point where she becomes an actual townsperson, before you can actually get the dating-related content. Speaking of dating, I should say hi to Mark. Event Fest, yeah, seriously. Oh, and there's Theo. Now we know where he is. Gotta make sure the shelter is clean and safe for the animals. They don't have anywhere else to go. Haven't seen you in a minute. I miss you, Vanya. Come here, I owe you a hug. I'd love that. Okay, I'll just come in close. Aww. Oh, ask us for a hug. All right. Not necessarily just for hangouts. Great. Okay, I was seeing that in patch notes. I didn't realize it was something that had already been applied. But yes, you can ask your romantic partner for a hug, and they can ask you, which is nice that they have the option of being proactive about it. One of the common complaints about these games is that there's not a whole lot done to make romantic partners actually feel like realistic partners. They're still just NPCs that are passive unless you initiate things. Thank you for helping me. Presumably that's to fix the piano? You're not here to sing? Okay. Yeah, interesting. That's still there. Maybe we put it back. Thanks for all your help in developing our town, Vanya. It means a lot that you decided to call this place home. Of all the attractions, the town mural and the community garden are my favorites. Especially the community garden. It's helped my dad come out of his shell. He's more involved in town now, and for that, I'm thankful. Okay. Okay, your next hangout event is available. Library, okay, it's 17. Can see if anyone has stuff for later in the day. Yoga class, no. Scott and Suki. Ah, yes, we should go to the tavern. Community Square, Monday to Thursday. All right, well, we'll go to the tavern then. It'll be a couple hours though, so it's really just this and the next few days that we have for gathering hay, so I'm gonna gather up some more. myself curious about down here. You're still churning along. I guess we're not too overloaded in there. Which means we could throw in a few more items. Over here. Vanya, these are some of my friends. Ah, and this is a scene I should have seen a long time ago. Some couldn't make it, but you recognize most of them, right? There's Luke, Yuri, my boss, and this guy. I'm tired and would rather head home. But I've heard Scott is about to kick everyone's butt in pool. Now I can't miss that, can I? It's been a long time coming, friend. Maybe today's the day you finally beat me. Though I wouldn't get your hopes up, Vanya. Haha, very funny, guys. Well, let's see it then. Okay, that's an amazing dance animation. That's also amazing. Hey, you haven't ordered yet. Let me get you something. What would you like? What do you want? Nothing. It's fine. What you're having? Beer it is. You go ahead. I'll have Noah bring it over to us. You guys go ahead and play first. I'm getting Vanya something. Want anything while I'm at it? Well, too bad. Get your own drinks. Eyes open, ears sharp, Denali. I'll admit, I was doubtful at first, but these seeds of yours are really something. Oh, that sounded wrong. I can't believe we can grow our own crops now. You've really changed things around here. Wow, you supplied the seeds to the general store? That's amazing. I can't wait to plant mine. Okay, the princess has an event in the palace. Denali has a hangout event. We're right here. Hang out at the bar? Yes, you have my attention. Let's see where this leads. Ah, okay, but it's giving us the same animations and such as though we had started outside. I heart Coral Island. That's great. Oh, Vanya, have you ever tried nasi laut? It's so good, like the best thing ever. It's all salty and delicious. Sounds amazing. What's in it? It's basically ocean rice. You take rice, mix it with spices, and then throw in all kinds of things. My mom made the best nasi laut. She taught me how to make it, but it's never quite the same. Cooking is a big deal for my family. Mom, Dad, and I, we try to cook dinner together most nights. Oh, and this is Merfolk cookery. It's kind of our little tradition. We argue a lot, but in a fun way. Like, Dad always says his recipe's the best, and Mom rolls her eyes, and I just sneak tastes of everything. That sounds so wholesome. Who's the best cook? You sneaking tastes? I'm shocked. Who's the best cook? Well, obviously me. Just kidding. It's my mom, hands down. But don't tell my dad I said that. He'd pout for a week. What's your favorite thing to eat, Vanya? I've been curious. Anything spicy? I love sweets. I'll eat anything, honestly. I do love sweets. Sweets? You've got great taste. If you ever need a dessert buddy, I'm your mermaid. It was great hanging out with you today. Thanks for your company. Cool. I guess there might be more coconuts at the beach. I think we've pretty much gotten them all. Crab rave. Each new thing we've added around town just makes it look nicer. Love seeing how great everything's turned out. This statement makes no sense today. It just makes no sense today. I've got to keep an eye on every corner here. On land, threats could come from anywhere. It seems to be a pretty safe town. I miss hanging out with a gung. Sumeru's no fun to tease. Yeah, he's very all business. Off and away. Clean this out. Don't need to save more of those. Deal with the hay later. Now tomorrow's Saturday, and there's some day-specific scenes. Sunny tomorrow. Yep, it's a festival day. Of course it'll be sunny. Something in the mail. Get ready for the Spooky Day celebration tomorrow. Join us in town from 7 p.m. onward for a host of games, a variety of costumes, and a captivating Ogo Ogo parade. Captivating, eh? No more giant pumpkins. What else? Right, cactus is a flower. Your event is in the Naga Palace, but we could do that on any day. That's the library. Go to yoga class between 10 and 14. Go to yoga class between 8 and 13. Not available on sunny and windy weather. Which means I need to remember where the yoga class is. You've got nothing new at the moment. Let's make sure our animals are taken care of. Oh, right. I didn't have to pull those out. There you go. I honestly don't need this much okra. You'd have to be making a lot of gumbo to need that much okra. I'm gonna keep the mayo. Now, usually there's a yoga class outside here. But I don't suppose it would be happening outdoors right now. There we go. Okay, people. Let's aim for grace over disgrace in our warrior pose today, shall we? Grace over disgrace. I like that. kiddos. What are they doing? It looks kinda weird. It's yoga, duh. I've seen my mom do it at home. She's good at it. Hey there, kiddos. Care to join us? You might even teach these adults a thing or two. Yeah, you're probably a lot more flexible than all of them. No, I don't know. Give it a shot. It's a good time. Don't sweat it if you don't nail it on the first go. You know, all of us sort of fumbled a bit when we first started. Nobody's gonna laugh at you or anything. Ooh, it's gonna be so much fun. I want to join in. How convenient that there's 4 empty mats for them. That's the spirit. Now let's all take a breath in and gracefully transition into the tree pose. And remember, this is about finding your inner balance, not about endurance. Bravo, everyone, and a special shout out to our mini warriors. Not bad for the first timers, huh? It wasn't that hard. I think I kind of like it. Oh, you liked it? Well, we're here every week. Feel free to drop by and show these old timers how it's done. We will. Thanks, Leah. Okay, everyone, meet me on your mats and let's get started. Maybe that's why it didn't say where the yoga class is. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, because sometimes I see it outside, but it wouldn't be outside if it's raining. Maybe that's why they don't say it in the tip, because the location changes based on the weather. Three empty places, how convenient. Come on, Dad. Just give it a chance, Captain. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. It doesn't look so bad, does it? Let's go with the last one. This was a bad idea. Namaste. I see a few new faces in our class today. Welcome, Captain Wataru. We're happy to have you joining us. Bah. We'll start with breathing. Inhale, then exhale. Bah. Shh. Now we'll stretch. All right, now that we're nice and loosened up, let's try a downward facing dog. A what now? Hands lined up under your shoulders, knees lined up under your hips. Come on, Captain, give it a try. Now, elbows down and slowly lower your head. And now we pull ourselves up from our core. Ah! Dad! You okay, Captain? I told you this was a stupid idea. Leave me be. I've had enough yoga to last the rest of my natural life. It's okay, Captain. Sorry to interrupt your class, Leah. Carry on without me. Aw. Dad. Yeah, yoga is as yoga does. Every time I blink, there's another celebration. Next week is winter? I swear, I was just sunbathing yesterday. Time really does fly. Fizz is busy and can't talk right now. Spooky festival, huh? Might go. I'll be there. The hug sounds great. Oh, we can ask for more than one hug. Well, it's probably like in Stardew how you can kiss your spouse as many times as you want, but only the first time counts for game mechanics purposes. Aha! Those are some bluebell blossoms. We're gonna need those two as well. So let's stick these in here. The labu and the red reef buds we can take. Ah, these are different quality. Okay, we don't need to focus on those anymore. Bluebell blossoms, though? That's worth spending some effort on. So these will be ready to harvest soon. And then we'll have 1 to ship and 3 to give to the offering. Shipping just one of them is important because that counts for quest credit. Okay. Babu shipped off. Right, Gooey Duck and Arame. Arame are at the 10-meter mark. Something sitting there that had been there a while, I guess. There's some. It's kind of hard to see against other items. All the trash and the other critters. There we go. I guess flame scallops are really plentiful. We're getting into different stuff up here. There it is. Oop. Definitely gotta prioritize it. That's a little deeper. The purple sea urchins are a thing that I need eventually, but let's leave it for now. Definitely carrying too much to be useful out here anymore. And here's my ocean farm. Need irises. Okay, that's something I can deal with up top. There you go. That's a critter. Yeah, I got plenty of Genonia shells. Don't even need to keep the less than perfect flame scallops anymore at this point. Okay, that's all set. Irises. I can plant irises. Not actually difficult. We'll just get these to start with. There they go. And gooey ducks. Those were in... Was it just the 50-meter area? Probably was, yeah. We'll look around a little more. things, but no gooey ducks. Auto garbage collectors are expensive. Somewhat. Let's see. They take a lot of scrap and gold kelp essence and some batteries and some wind essence. So we can't make infinite numbers of them. We could make a fair amount. Most of these are not quite what we need. Those are full. Okay, and tomorrow's a festival day, so it's going to be a long one. So I think we will save it till next time, but that means we'll have to save it till after 2 Point Museum and my bike ride and whatever else may happen. So we'll have to make sure also that we harvest all those pumpkins. I guess we'll find out what that mail is later. Everything looks lovely. Hey, one more giant pumpkin. Looks great. Well, that's auspicious. But that'll be it for me for today. So, out to the outro screen. It'll take us a long time to get through all day plus the festival, so we'll leave it at that. And let's see who's around to raid. Let's see. Let's see. The Opal Octopus is playing Stardew Valley, so I'll send you over there. Something about a Queen of Sauce challenge. This is relatively new content I am not familiar with, so you're in for new stuff over there. So I'll send you over there. I will see you next week for 2 Point Museum, and during the week for Satisfactory and Slipstream Rogue Space. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next time.